Keep this frequency clear.
Don't touch that dial.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
With all the modern pace of today's exciting radio.
Now, the struggle between good and evil goes on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Do not attempt to adjust your dial. I'm transmitting live with the hardcore style.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Shauna, and
For your further listening pleasure,
Time to lay down some serious sound.
Watch your bass bins, I'm telling you.
don't touch that dial.
What's up? You're listening to Shauna and Lala. Check us out at shaunaandlala.com. On Facebook at facebook.com/Shauna and Lala.
Check me out at facebook.com/TheLalaMarie.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Shauna and Lala. And on our YouTube channel, Shauna and Lala. It has been quite the crazy 2 weeks. Our board broke once again.
I was going to say, what do you guys think happened? Brand new board. Brand new. And we're having the same exact issue as the last board. So I think we need to switch companies for boards or something.
We need to do something.
Something different because obviously this is not working out for us and it's very frustrating.
Yes. So we did get it fixed, thankfully. But yeah, it's just been one thing after the next.
I know. And it's like, when's it going to happen again? Is it going to be next week? It just out of the blue happens. That's what's funny about it.
Yeah, it's just like 1 minute it's working, the next minute it's not, and it's just very, very frustrating.
Yeah, definitely.
So we have had a crazy busy week. I don't know if you guys saw that we went to Kinetic Rehab and Spine in Paramus, New Jersey, and
I love him.
It is amazing.
It really is. Dr. Evan, he's like my favorite. I wish he was my best friend. I kind of feel like he is my best friend, but he's so funny. So funny. Oh my God. And knowledgeable. So when you take someone who's hilarious and they're super smart, that's like the perfect combination there for a doctor.
It totally is, yeah.
Because usually you get like the super smart doctors, but they have no personality,
Very dry, like, they're just like, okay.
Yeah, here you go. But he will have you laughing, smiling, feeling comfortable, feeling relaxed, and like Shona said, we're going for acupuncture, and Shona's going for physical therapy, and it has been amazing. This is our 4th or 5th session with him, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And I can't even tell you how the changes that I noticed right away and long term so far.
I know.
It's same with Shauna.
It's crazy. I mean, the first day that we went, it was just, we interviewed him and we reviewed acupuncture, and the first time that we had it, we felt the results instantly.
Yeah. We have the video we're going to be posting, so you'll see how fast it happened. But yeah, and that's what got us hooked. Even though we were reviewing it, we are still going now because we saw such a major difference and a noticeable change in our health, in our personality, in our sleep, that now we're hooked on acupuncture. And I never believed in it. I'm like, how can that happen? How can that help? Like sticking a needle in my skin, how are you helping me or curing something or fixing something, whatever the word you want to use? And now I'm a believer.
Yeah. It's so crazy, I mean, what a few needles could do.
Yeah.
And you don't feel them.
No, it doesn't hurt. So I'm a big baby and it did not hurt me. That's why I've gone back like 5 times because it does not hurt. And me and Shauna were having insomnia issues. We're not sleeping well. That's our biggest problem for both of us.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you're not sleeping well? Hold on a second. So he puts the needle in this one spot. And we both went home. I didn't even think about it that night. I slept
like a rock.
Yeah, I haven't slept that good in I don't even know when. So I went back to him the other day. I'm like, can you do exactly what you did last time? Because I want to sleep.
And did you sleep good last night?
I slept really good.
It's, what does he call it? The Ambien?
The Ambien spot,
Yeah.
So it works. I'm telling you. We're going to post more information about him. We have video footage. We have pictures. But just for now, if you're interested and you're in the area, It's Kinetic Rehab and Spine. He's in Ramsey, New Jersey, Paramus, New Jersey, and I think another location over there.
Yeah, he's got like 4 locations.
And I'm telling you, I would just take the trip. As long as you're willing, take the trip to him, because I don't care how far he is. I'm going to constantly go to him because he's like the best doctor.
Point, yeah.
He's on point. He knows what he's doing. And like I said, the best part is he's so funny, and he really makes you feel good coming to visit him. So.
Yeah, totally. I mean, we can't say enough good things about
No,
him.
and his employees, all the physical therapists, and they're all so nice there.
And they're so smart, and you just have to see the video. I mean, how he was explaining how he put, these minerals, and I think they're minerals, in the wall. Wasn't it minerals?
Oh, and he put stuff in the paint. It's basically everything that he does in his office.
It's so unique.
It's unique, and it's somehow going to help you in one way or another. He's coming out with a new brand of vitamins and herbal medications and all of that, and that's even better because he's going to be mixing them himself. They're going to be potent, real, natural, and it's not going to be the same crap that you buy online in grocery stores. So it's going to be the real deal. So we're excited for that too.
I definitely, yesterday we went to the office in Ramsey that has the, I guess it's like a mineral in the wall. And I just felt so different.
The rooms, the music, the smells from the essential oils, everything is just perfect.
So relaxing.
You fall asleep right there. So yeah, we're gonna post all that information up. The videos will be out soon. Keep checking our page and check out Kinetic Rehab and Spine on Facebook, and see what we're talking about.
Yeah, definitely. We did post the link, and we'll post it again. But yeah, so definitely check out Kinetic Rehab and Spine in New Jersey. You won't regret it. And they do take insurance. That is the most important part.
Yes.
And if they don't take your insurance, they kind of try to
they have a plan.
They have a plan that you could get onto, and they'll try and work with your insurance as well, which is great because a lot of places do not do that. They either take your insurance or they don't.
Yeah, and they're like, see you later. Go figure it out yourself.
Exactly. So, but coming up, we have celebrity news and a lot going on actually in Hollywood this week.
Before I get into the news, I forgot. I have to tell you the funniest story that happened to me.
Oh boy. What's going on now?
Everywhere I go, something crazy happens to me or something funny, and everyone's like, why does this only happen to you? I'm like, I don't know. So here's one of my little weird stories. I had to take my brother to a dentist appointment, and it was very boring waiting for him. So I had my son with me, and I'm like, let's just check out the stores, because it was in a little shopping plaza. So I'm like, let's go check out the stores next door. I think I saw a gift shop. So, it said it was a gift shop for things around the world. So, that's right up my alley, And I walk in there, and immediately I should have known something was up, in the place. And the lady at the desk, although she seemed really sweet, she had this huge, creepy smile on. There was a person in the back who, as soon as I walked in, their head spun around like the Exorcist. They had a huge smile on. And they're just all gravitating towards me, and I'm like, what is going on? And no other customers are in there.
That's why.
Yeah.
They're like, ooh, customer.
So they run up, hello, how are you? Really over the top nice. And I immediately my anxiety was like, all right, let's leave. I don't want to talk to people. And they're following me around, not like they think I'm stealing. They're just showing me everything in the store. Now I'm getting a tour of the store. Now this is this, and this was made here, and blah, 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 blah. And she just turns around, and she pulls out this blue pencil from her pocket. And she's like, can I give it to your son? And I was like, what? And she goes, Mommy, can I give this to him? And she's shaking the pencil. I wish you guys could see me because I always have my hands going. And she's shaking the pencil, and I'm like, yeah, fine, give him a pencil. So she leans down.
We have to film this.
All right, Shauna's gonna film it, okay? Don't mind my face. So she kind of bends over, and she's looking at my son eye to eye level. He's 6 years old, and she's like, do you want this pencil? I'm gonna move the mic so I could show the camera too. And she's like, hold on. Hold on a second, it's coming. It's coming. Nope, it's coming. I'm doing, it looks like I'm jerking off a pencil. So she has both hands on either side, and she's rubbing away at this pencil. Apparently it was a mood-changing pencil, and she had to rub it really hard to get that heat going, and the words were going to appear, so it was coming. I'm standing there like, my son doesn't know, but he's just looking at me. He has an eyebrow raised, looking at me like, Ma, what is she doing? And then she's like, here you go, and then these words popped up, so... It was so funny, Shauna. It was hilarious. And I was dying laughing after I was trying to hold my composure there. But when I walked out, I just burst out laughing. My son's like, Ma, like, what was she doing to the pencil? Like, why was she rubbing it so much? He doesn't know, just like, oh, well, it's a mood changing, baby. Like, she had to make the heat go. But it went on for so long. Like, you just heard the...
I can't.
So I like left the store, and then when my brother came out, I was laughing, telling him the story. He's like, what? He's like, I think you're exaggerating. I'm like, I am not exaggerating. You need to get the footage from the store. You need to see what she was doing because it was hilarious.
And the fact that the pencil was blue.
Yeah.
Even makes the story 100 times better.
I guess it didn't have blue balls because, it came. Oh, Lord. But anyway, so yes, that was my little something funny always happens to me every week that everyone's like, I can't believe it. No, that didn't happen. You're exaggerating. No, I'm not. I need to start wearing a body cam, I think.
You really do.
And then people would believe me. But anyway, so let's get on to the news.
So, what is going on in the world? Anything good?
No,
Of course not.
2020 has been pretty crappy, pretty scary. A lot of bad has been going on this month. I mean, we haven't been talking to you guys, but everyone knew the Australia bushfires, earthquakes everywhere, political stuff. Now we're being hit with this virus that everyone's calling the next plague. I don't buy it. Every year or every few years there's been some sort of hysteria. Remember the swine flu, SARS, what else was there? There's just always something,
Yeah, there's always something. It's usually coming from another country.
Yeah, and it's nothing. The media exaggerates it and makes it crazy. So right now we have the coronavirus. Now, I never heard of it until now, but I saw a post. If you look on the back of Lysol bottles, cleaning products, it says it will kill the human coronavirus. So this is something that's been around before, obviously. And anyway, so my stepmom's from China, and I heard through her,
it's coming from.
It's from China, yeah, that only a few hundred have died. But the media is saying thousands upon thousands of people are dead in the streets. Her family still lives there. So far, all she's heard is it's been a few hundred people. And it's probably people who have weakened immune systems, people who are too poor for medical care. So I think that people need to just chill. But anyway, the cruise ship, there's a cruise ship right now going to Italy, or coming from Italy. And someone on board got sick. They had the same symptoms of this virus.
Oh, boy.
So they have a cruise ship locked down with 7,000 people on board right now, and they're not letting anyone off until they can make sure that it's not the virus. So I would not want to be stuck on that cruise ship. It's a Carnival cruise ship. So now they're saying that Carnival's stocks are dropping because of this. No one wants to go on the cruise, which even before this virus, I don't like cruise ships because of that reason. I feel like it's just a big cesspool of germs, colds, bacteria, and everything, and you're kind of just trapped with these people.
Yeah.
Touching everything, sneezing, and
I've never been on a cruise, but I don't think I will ever.
I don't have any wants to go, but so that's what's going on with that. But I just think that people need to calm down, just continue washing your hands, and stop being so crazy and thinking that we're all gonna die. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we are all gonna die, and it's the next plague. But I don't.
Eventually, we all are going to die.
Yeah. I thought this was a really cute story. There's the CEO of WeatherTech. I think he makes those for the car, the plastic or the rubber mats that fit the whole backing. I could be wrong. I should have looked into it more, but I think that's what WeatherTech is. But the CEO of that company had a dog who has a dog who was very sick. It was like the love of his life, this dog, and this dog came down with a deadly cancer.
Oh my gosh.
So he told the vet, I'm not putting the dog down. You need to fix this or fix him. The vet saved the dog's life from this deadly cancer. And this guy was so grateful, the CEO, that he took a $6 million Super Bowl ad out. And it's about his 7-year-old golden retriever, like what his dog went through, and about the veterinarian. And he's trying to help like people go to this vet
him.
and to donate money to veterinary clinics. So, I mean, I was thinking about it and I'm like, he should have just gave the vet that much money.
Yeah.
Why spend that on an ad and give that money to like the Super Bowl? You know?
Yeah.
Give it to the vet or give it to veterinary clinics. Whatever. It's still a good deed, but that's what I would have done. That's not helping the vet that much, you know. Only however many people can go to this vet. It's not going to be everyone in the stadium.
There.
Yeah. So, I mean, that is a nice gesture. I'm glad his dog survived, but I think he should have donated to the colleges or something, or kids scholarships who are going to be a vet. That's a lot of money, $6 million.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, sickening amount. But, yeah, so... No, I mean, that was some good news. We had bad news, good news. Bottom line, stop being crazy and listening to what the media says.
That's the whole concept.
Mm-hmm.
Is the media just loves to blow things out of proportion. You know, if there's nothing going on, they'll make something up.
Yeah. And just exaggerate it.
Exactly. Now, I'm not sure if you heard or if you saw the video of Paris Hilton cooking lasagna.
Oh, please don't. I did see it.
You did.
And I am just, as an Italian, as a cook, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that.
I don't know either. I just, when I saw it, I just thought Lala really needs to make a cooking channel.
Yeah. Because
you will blow her out of proportion, just out of the water.
Yeah. I would love to go in that kitchen and cook with her and just be like, are you crazy? Like, are you seriously crazy? Are you going to throw salt across the stove?
Yeah, really. And then dab it with a paper towel.
Yeah. With bottled water.
Yes, bottled water. And
people probably don't know what the heck we're talking about, but
she's all about the vibe, the lasagna vibe.
All we have, if you don't know what we're talking about, just picture Paris Hilton and picture her cooking, and that's enough said right there. It's just your brain cells will slowly die or quickly die as you watch the video.
It's absolutely just ridiculous. That's what it is. But she did a interview, and she's got a new YouTube. I guess it's kind of like a biography about her, where she's coming out and like talking, like about like how she grew up and about being in the media and all that. So she pretty much says that her blonde airhead personality was just a character on Simple Life.
Yeah, right.
So she's saying that, it's time for her to come out and be real, and, that these days are all about being who you really are and showing who you really are, which, you and I had talked about last week. It's not really about who you are and being real with all this fake stuff going on.
Oh, yeah. I think this generation, or I don't know what to call it, but it's all about fake. It's all about perfection that's not real. The girls getting the lip injections, this skin cutting open and changing and threading, and I hear it all and I see it all. And I'm not judging. I don't care what you get. Hey, I want to get some of it too. But I think that we're pushing it too much on our youth, and that's not a good thing.
We are, absolutely. And speaking about fakeness, I don't know if you saw this video either, but Farrah Abraham from Teen Mom, she was shaking her butt on a yacht in lingerie in front of her daughter, who's, I believe, 10 or 11 years old.
You know my feelings on her.
When I saw that, I just couldn't even, I really wanted to be like, what kind of mother are you?
Well, we all know what kind of mother she is. She sucks. She absolutely sucks, and she should not have a child.
No.
And I've said it from the day one when she was pregnant. I said, this poor baby and child is going to suffer her whole life and be pretty messed up when she's older because of Farrah.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of fakeness, think she's definitely got the boob implants.
Oh, she has boob implants.
She has
yeah.
probably butt implants.
Cheek implants. Her eyes are done. Her lips are done. Her forehead's done. Her stomach's done. She's just the whole Barbie doll package right there.
I just don't understand. Like, how could you know...
Be a role model to your daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She can't.
I don't know.
She's not.
I don't know how CPS doesn't get involved, but that's for another show.
Yeah.
And we also have very sad news. We all know Kobe Bryant has passed away tragically in a helicopter accident on his way to the daughter's basketball tournament.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Absolutely horrible. I don't know him personally, but I do know people that are really good friends with him. And just seeing their posts on Instagram and Facebook it's just heart-wrenching. I couldn't imagine what his wife is going through, losing her husband and her daughter.
Yeah.
It is such a tragic accident.
And then to top it off, which I told you, not being on, and the way she found out was through TMZ on the news.
That's absolutely disgusting.
It's disgusting. I think there's a petition going around. I got one the other day. People are signing this petition to get TMZ off the air. I mean, I don't know if that's what they should do, but there should be some sort of something. Like, that's not right. That's just common human decency, I would think, that the guy should say, does she know? Should we call her first? Yes, we want to be the first to... I know that's what the news is about, but that's just a horrible way to find out you lost your husband and daughter.
I also kind of think that maybe somebody, leaked it. Did a cop leak it?
No, people just saw the crash happen. Like, there was witnesses, and maybe, I don't know. You know the reporters are always following everyone.
Yeah. It's so sad. Our prayers go out to Vanessa Bryant and her family and the others that were involved in the crash too. I couldn't imagine, thinking you're gonna get to your daughter's basketball tournament with the coach and everybody and then end up in that crash.
Yep.
Just absolutely heart-wrenching. What products do we have to talk about today?
Well, I'm going to scream this from the mountains here. This is one of my favorite products for my son. He loves it. It's the Razor Crazy Cart. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram channel, you've probably seen the tons of videos I've posted of my son on this thing. And
he loves it.
He loves it. Every day before school, he can't wait to come home to ride it. As soon as he gets out of my car from picking him up from school, the helmet goes on and he's driving that around my driveway. And he has gotten so good at this thing. I feel like he's in the Fast and Furious. And what this is, it's like a cart that drifts. So if you know what drifting is, that's what this cart does. And the first time he went on it, it was very scary, I have to admit, because you're thinking it's four wheels, it's just going to go forwards and backwards. But it's kind of like if you ever gone to IKEA and pushed their carts around, that's what it's like. The carts go in 360 motion, so you could turn it, the back end kicks out, so it's kind of scary at first, but the kids love it. He does 360 spins in it. He drifts around my driveway. Now he's brave and he's drifting behind my car, so he tries to get as close as he can to the back of my car.
Oh my gosh.
And I have a heart attack every single time, but it is so much fun. He loves this thing, and all my friends, I posted it. I have about 20-30 people have been asking me, oh my god, what is that? Give me the link, I want to buy that. So it's not just me who loves it. I could see that people are seeing this video and saying, wow, this is something my kid would like.
Yeah.
So it's by Razor. We have the links up. We have the videos up. Check them out. And if you have a son or a daughter, they'll love it. They absolutely love it, especially if they're like a little adrenaline junkies like my son. Just make sure you put the helmet on them. That's very important.
Yes,
because it does go pretty fast.
And keep your tongue in your mouth.
Keep your tongue in your mouth. I'm always yelling at him, put your tongue in your mouth.
When I saw that video, that's all like I heard was put your tongue in your mouth.
Because he when he drives it, he sticks his tongue between his teeth, and I'm like, you're gonna bite your tongue off if you crash.
Yeah.
So, he loves it. Yeah, so check those videos out. And we have an Amazon link. Amazon is running a sale right now on them.
Oh, awesome.
So the link, click on the link that we have on our Facebook, and
yeah,
you'll see the discount. I don't know how long it's running for, so I'm telling everyone, try and get it before that ends.
Yeah, definitely. And if you do buy it now, save it for Christmas for next year.
There's Easter too. Easter's coming up. Birthdays. Yeah, I think it's a cool Easter gift. I like to give my son like outdoorsy stuff for Easter because it's spring is coming and that's when he'll start going out. So like one year I bought him a tent. This is perfect for that. Get them outside. Buy the crazy cart.
Yeah, definitely. Keep them off of video games.
Yeah.
And another product that we have not filmed yet, but we did take a little preview, is the Lenovo Smart Clock. I saw this actually in Best Buy, and I fell in love with it, and I did not get it for Christmas, but Lenovo was nice enough to send us one to test out, and I love it.
Lenovo's great.
Yeah.
I got the Lenovo, the bigger one, remember?
The
screen. The screen one. I love it. It's like, yours is you can set your alarm, right?
Yeah, you could set your alarm. You could play music off of your phone through Bluetooth. You could ask it for like recipes.
It's like Alexa. Oh no, it's Google, right?
It's Google, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's kind of like an Alexa. You say like, "Hey Google,
yeah,
read me a recipe for chocolate chip cookies," and it'll read you a recipe for chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
It's really cool. You could say like, "Hey Google, call so and so." If they have a Google Smart Hub too,
yeah.
It's really, really cool.
I like that the size of it because you could probably travel with it. It's small. It
is, it's
and
so
everything
small.
is packed into this little small device. Like mine is too big. I'm not going to take it anywhere with me. But that, like, if you were going away for a week or something, that would be cool to take with you. And it's lightweight and small.
It's perfect.
And it doesn't take up a lot of counter space either. So
no,
it's great for your little end table by your bed.
Yeah, it's literally is perfect. So we have that, and then we also just reviewed. I just posted the video of the mobile warming dog vest.
Oh, yes.
And Cayman absolutely loves it.
He looks so cute in it, first of all. But yeah, he is a pit bull mix, so they have very short hair, and they get very cold very easily. So Winter and Cayman, they're not best friends.
Does he like to go outside?
He loves going outside, but he freezes. So he's out there, and he will pee, and within 30 seconds, he's like crying, like, "Let's go back in. I'm freezing, Mom." So this jacket is helping with that. You charge the battery, you put the battery in the pocket of the jacket. It's going to connect, and then you connect. There's an app for it, for the mobile jacket. So you put the app on your phone, and you can control the settings, the temperature on your phone.
Very cool.
He goes out there, and now he's staying out longer. So it's great if you walk your dogs in the winter. That is perfect for them because you have them out there that long. I love it. I never knew they had this for dogs. I need one for me.
Yeah. And Buster also got one. Unfortunately, he is not very cooperative. He does not like wearing any type of clothes whatsoever. So we did put it on him, and he just took it off.
Yeah,
but
like it.
he does not like it, but it does keep him warm. So what I've done was I put the battery in, I turn it on, and he lays on it.
Yeah, there you go.
So
little heating blanket, right?
Yes, his is a heated blanket, and he likes, as long as it's not on him, he's okay. So, but yeah, definitely check out the mobile warming dog jacket. Perfect for any animal, any dog, and they have different sizes too.
Don't put it on your llama. She said any animal. Can I put it on my chicken?
But it's for your dog.
It's the dog jacket for any animal.
You never know. You never know what people these days will use stuff for.
I know. Yeah, you can customize it to anything probably. I've seen that happen. But yeah, I just thought it was funny when you said any animal.
Any dog. And that is our show for this week. Thank you so much for listening. Check us out at shaunaandlala.com, on Facebook at facebook.com/shaunaandlala.
And you can find me at facebook.com/thelala
And don't forget to check us out on Instagram at shaunaandlala, and on YouTube, Shauna and Lala. We'll see you next week.